Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So I've been getting a lot of questions as to what extent is Hamlet's disease of madness passed on to Ophelia. In other words, is Hamlet to blame for Ophelia's madness? So basically, Hamlet, the theme of disease, plays a major role in Hamlet, particularly for its influence on relationships of characters and its further conversion into madness to the individuals. Ophelia is a woman in a patriarchal society, thus has limitations to what she can actually do. So her madness rather symbolizes the struggles of females to express or voice their desires, as her life is determined by men around her, and she has to be obedient to them, particularly her father, brother King Claudius, and Hamlet. Ophelia's madness thus can be caused under the influence of being manipulated by men, of repressing her true feelings and desires. Moreover, not being able to assert that repression is a major cause of her madness. Therefore, it can be interpreted that Ophelia sees madness as a way to unbound herself from society's norms laid out for women and voice herself to full extent. So her father's death and her inability to go against the repression of her desires can be assumed responsible for her initial cause of madness. However, we can also see Ophelia's mind being diseased due to Hamlet and his potential madness, as Hamlet is devoted towards taking revenge for his father's death on Claudius, and is driven in an alternating path of insanity. So upon his meet with Ophelia, he projects his madness into her and develops her diseased state. Hamlet verbally abuses Ophelia and proclaims he has no affection towards her, as he says, "You should have not believed me, I loved you not, and get thee to a nunnery, if thou dost marry." This results in Ophelia believing her father's love theory, that Hamlet is mad because of her love. And thus Hamlet's madness is influenced by Polonius, as he restricted Ophelia to have any relationships with Hamlet. And this ignorance shown towards Ophelia's opinions and desires eventually leads to Ophelia's madness. Moreover, Hamlet's cruel behavior and his antic deposition towards Ophelia also adds to her insanity. However, we truly see Ophelia's diseased state of mind after her father's death. Thus again, Hamlet contributing to her diseased state, as he's the one who killed Polonius. And this grief eventually leads to her insanity. In conclusion, it can be said that Hamlet's diseased madness goes, or does, to what extent lead to Ophelia's madness as well. However, other factors, such as her father's death, also equally contribute to her insanity. Ophelia's madness can be connected to the Elizabethan era females, as they struggle to express their desires due to their dependence on men, and were usually forced to be obedient towards them, as daughters were obedient towards their fathers, and wives dependent on their husbands. Even in today's society, in many parts of the world, females are repressed of their true desires. Thus many choose suicide as an option because of their resulting diseased state of mind.